the fallout of the Durant super team being formed in Golden State. I'm sure you saw Pat Riley opine, I think the Business Insider, that maybe franchise tags should be brought to the NBA to prevent these sorts of things from happening. We had Jerry Colangelo on the show yesterday. He kind of laughed, saying, I don't know if Pat would have taken that point of view when he was trying to get LeBron and Bosh and Wade together.
Right.
But what do you hear about the appetite for trying to codify something to prevent super teams from happening?
Well, I have not heard of an appetite for franchise tags. What I have heard among owners is, can we make it more advantageous for a player financially to stay with the team he's with? Can we make it financially even more? Right now, it is more rewarding financially to re-sign where you are. You'll get the annual raises that you don't get going somewhere else. But as long as great players are willing to sacrifice, as long as they want to play together, and we've seen a willingness of guys to sacrifice in the last years financially, in salary, and then, of course, there's other benefits that can come through shoe deals and endorsements that can elevate when you go to a bigger market than, let's say, if you stayed in Cleveland or Oklahoma City, although we've seen being in those places has not stopped monstrous endorsement deals for players. I don't think you can legislate just out of the league. You never will. There's Kevin Durant was with Oklahoma for 9 years, and players earn the right at free agency. They deserve free agency. It has been fought for in all the major sports. Some pro sports are more restrictive than others. But I do think you may see in the collective bargaining talks that are going to be ongoing here a move to just try to make it just more feasible, a greater financial advantage to stay where you are. But there's no stopping this from happening, and nor should they.
Yeah, and you could make a case, Adrian, that Durant went to Golden State because he wanted to move closer to his main employer up there in Oregon. I mean, let's be honest.
And listen, Durant's Nike deal, there was not a provision in there. Nick DePaula, who covers shoes for The Vertical, and Rick wrote extensively and has talked extensively about this leading into the free agency. There were no provisions in his deal that paid him more to be there. He's got a tremendous shoe deal, Durant does, and was negotiated while he was in Oklahoma City. I think he may now listen. There are some things that attracted him beyond playing for them, playing with that group in Golden State, being close to Silicon Valley, being close to the tech industry, and looking for ways that he may be able to partner up in there. That was intriguing to him, but I don't think that was the deal breaker. I don't think that was the reason he did it, but there's always some ancillary things that make an attractive situation even more attractive.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.